bro. 3, that's right, let's go.
There are a lot of secrets to making a personal fitness program succeed. Motivation, a certain amount of discipline, they play a big part. But no matter how much you may want to improve your level of fitness, and no matter how disciplined you are, it's still easy to get discouraged. There are some techniques that will make exercise more interesting and less of a chore. In fact, we just spent a whole chapter talking about one of the most important steps, goal setting. If you start out with only a vague notion about getting into shape, you're almost guaranteeing you'll fail before you even start. You'll soon become discouraged when you don't see results quickly. That's why it's so important to start out right, by determining exactly what your level of fitness is now and what level you would like to achieve. Remember that your goal should be realistic, then take it one step at a time. There are other ways to keep from getting discouraged. Many people find it helps to exercise with a friend, someone who can encourage you when you feel yourself slipping. But remember, you're not competing with each other, you're working toward your own individual goals. Above all, be patient. Don't expect great results instantly. You may have taken years to get out of shape. You won't get into shape in just a few days. Once your goals are set, take the time to get prepared. And make sure you have the right equipment for your fitness activity. Starting with footwear. Sound footwear is a basic requirement for just about every fitness activity. Learn how to tell if an athletic shoe is properly designed for the activity you plan. There is a difference among various shoes that are designed for various purposes. You can't judge by price alone. Even a very expensive running shoe may not provide the side-to-side support you need for other activities, such as basketball or tennis. On the other hand, you do not always have to pay a lot of money to get good quality shoes. In addition to shoes, you should be sure you have good quality socks and other clothing. Again, the type of clothing will depend on the activity you are engaged in and the climate where you live. In general, though, look for fabrics that absorb moisture and lets the perspiration evaporate from your skin. Regardless of what athletic clothing you wear, make sure it's always kept clean and in good repair. It not only will last longer, it will make you more comfortable too. In warm weather, dress as lightly and comfortably as possible. Do not wear rubberized clothing that blocks the passage of heat. You can't sweat away pounds, no matter what some people claim. Drink lots of water, before, during, and after exercise. Sweating causes your body to lose fluid, which must be replaced. You should take some special precautions when exercising in hot, humid weather, especially during the hottest part of the day. Learn the warning signs of heat illnesses like cramps, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke. You should take other precautions when exposed to cold weather. You should dress appropriately for the weather. The best way is to wear several layers of clothing and pay special attention to retaining body heat around your head, neck, and hands. Finally, no matter what type of exercise you engage in, your personal training program should always include a gradual warm-up session. Stretching, light calisthenics, walking, and slow jogging are excellent ways to ease into more intensive exercise. And you should never finish a session until you've cooled down again. The same stretching exercises you use to warm up will also prevent blood from accumulating in the muscles you've been exercising. In fact, most experts agree that cooling down is just as important as warming up. So, how do they do it? How do some people achieve a high level of personal fitness? There are many steps involved, but they all start with the same important principles. Set specific, realistic goals. Be patient. Dress properly and comfortably. And finally, include adequate warm-up and cool-down periods. If you remember and act on these principles, you'll find exercise doesn't have to be boring. In fact, you'll find it's fun. You can be proud that you're taking charge of an important part of your life. Above all, you'll see yourself making progress toward looking better and feeling better.